Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. It's time to get ready to go on the time trial in Gran Turismo Sport for today. Taking on Dragon Trail Gardens Reverse by using the Ford Focus ST, we'll be doing a super lap with tuning permitted. But this is going to be very good out there that I'm about to be choosing the first car from day one with my very own first livery design I just barely made. But this is going to be having some fine-tuning adjustments before we're about to get started. But this is going to be having some balance of performance regulations we'll be using with the sports hard compound tires will be selected. So before enjoying watching the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out some more videos if you like. Feel free to enjoy it anytime you want for the entertainment. Now it's time to get ready to start the time trial, and let's begin. This will be an easy practice out there, folks. So this one might have to make sure to go over to the car settings before we get started. By this time, this is going to be having on to power level 1 to be staying on to be in default. The power ratio should probably have to be in on to 121%. The weight reduction should be at 96%. This is going to be having a first stage for my Ford Focus ST. We'll be having some suspension settings to be well adjusted, including the drivetrain to be putting on for the LSD, and even for the transmission gear. So this is going to be having a good ways to be used for the final gear to be at 3.950. Gotta make sure to have a good top speed to be auto set to be at 162 miles per hour. Alright, looks like this is going to be having a good time out there for having an understeer time trial practice. So let's go for it. We're about to be coming in onto the S curve by descending, so this will be taking some fine braking points, so make sure just gonna have to use it wisely because this will might take some technique practice for only an understeer hatchback car for the full Focus. Okay, very good. Now this one might have a little opposite that we're about to take on turn 1. Just gonna have to keep going in and make that hard steering. Very good. Takes practice that this one might have a good ways to go. Alright, timer starts now. This is going to be taking on for having the blind corner will be coming in. This is going to be a one good easy flow technique. Whenever you see some blue blimps, we'll be going in by direction. Just going to have to slope down and make a good straight. Just gonna have to make the next turn. Gonna have a good left precision. We'll be doing some understeer capability. Solid basic work. Make a good solid touch on the apex. This corner might be getting a little bit tricky, but this one might leads up onto the hairpin. So just gonna have to make a good ways to go on the inside to be going smoothly. Pass by the double cones. Make a good solid inside to be at that hairpin. Very excellent. So now we're about to be coming right back onto the S curves by descending it. So this will might have a good ways. We'll make a good clean turn, but it's going to be a little bit risky by the terrain. Just gonna have to go to brake early. Make a good proper position. Very good better corner turn, so this one might need to take practice. And now coming in to take the last turn onto turn 1 by the opposite. This is going to be having a good full stretch. Okay, looks like standard lap times by going in onto the first stage, 1 minute and 55.512 seconds. This is going to be doing great out there for having my first livery design to be taking a good time trial. So let's see how I can probably do my best out there. This is going to be having a gap distance will be well included after taking the first lap. Just going to keep going on the hard left. This is going to get a little bit more easy to be having a more difficult. Okay, looks like this is going to be a hard effort to make that turn. That was getting a little bit sloppy, but just going to have to try again. But only in the next lap, so I just don't need to retry. So this is how it happens that taking an understeer hatchback car will be taking the challenge to be in the reverse course of Dragon Trail Gardens. But this is definitely might be doing better to be having an increased power level by using the Ford Focus ST. But this is going to be having some fine adjustments, will be make it for a better horsepower to be well maximized, and have a little bit weight reduction will be given a good ways will improve the handling by doing a lot of corners will be deal with. Now on to phase 2 by having a record time to be in place. This will be having a going in for having a fastest hot lap around the track, but this is going to be having a ways to go onto the S curves by descending it, but this is going to have to take a lot of perfection out there. We'll be going in onto the apex by doing the inside. Just going to have to go right back over to take turn 1 by the opposite in reverse course. This is going to be having a good ways will increase cornering by having a good speed. Just going to have to race up at the 5th gear. Just going to have to wait until the timer will be starting out right about now. Just going to have to go right in onto the blind corner, but this is going to have to take a lot of strong steering. We'll be going in on the right. Got to make a good push. Taking a little less turbocharge, that this will might give it a little bit more time. Gonna have to make a hard left. Takes a little bit more freestyle cornering. Very good corner turn, but this is gonna have to take a few more circumstances of each types of curves. We'll be coming in to see the apex. Just gonna have to use it wisely, but this will might have a good chance to be going in onto the hairpin. That's a good ticket. Taking a good use of the apex by having a full stretch before coming right back onto the S curves. We'll be going into descend. Gonna have to pull the brake here. There you go. Looks like this is gonna be having a good, better work. Only a few more seconds left to go. Just gonna have to take that last corner. All right, 5 seconds left. This one might have to sprint to the finish. Okay, there you go. This is going to be having a one better solid hard work out there, folks. By taking the both balance of performance, that this is going to be having a good sports hard compound tires to be selected. Giving some fine tuning permitted when using a level 1 stage. This one might have to call it for a day, viewers. So this is going to be having a best time to be at 1 minute and 54.747 seconds. So I could probably have to go back at any time, because this one might be having a first part segment for having a good gameplay, but this is going to be having some good mileage that this one might be well earned. Now this may be having a result outcome by having all 3 sectors to be marked on the green. Sector 1 has taken 40.622 seconds. Sector 2 has taken 37.822 seconds. And for Sector 3, 36.303 seconds. Now that was a very good best time out there by having a first stage level 1 performance. But this one might be doing great that this is going to be having section number 2 will be going in by having a best time. But section 1, this is definitely might be a pretty good fast run out there for only 1 minute and 55.512 seconds. Gotta make sure that this one might have to go over and choose a different Ford Focus. But this car I just really love it for having a first time out there since day one. But this is going to be having a different rank to be well achieved. So I hope this is going to be having a time until the ranking will be closest for only a day. Gonna have to wrap this up for the first part of the video segment. Featured the Ford Focus ST with my very first livery. I still like my very first design I made to be colored in blue with a side mirror and wing to be in white. So before I'm about to start making the next video to have a different livery in the same model. But this one might have to get some tuning work before moving on to the second part as a promise. Alright folks, I hope you really enjoyed watching the time trial. Thanks for watching. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. Livery block videos are available to watch anytime you want. This will be the entertainment showcase about different cars with liveries I have made. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay clean.